Okay, it's time to continue our journey. Kita langsung main quest aja kali ya. Oke, dulu deh. Soalnya ada gear yang perlu diinspek gitu. Oke. Dia di Profesor Weasley itu di transfiguran, berarti harusnya di bawah. Transfiguration room tuh di sini. Where it is? Nah, ini dia. Lah, oh bukan di ini ya. Oke. Yuk Igan, kita gas terus Gan. Soalnya ini gamenya panjang banget sih, sejujurnya. Sangat-sangat panjang.
Rebellion.
Gimana Gan? Udah jadi ini Gan? Beli Back 4 Blood or World War Z? Set ini jauh juga ya? Oh, belum sampai. Kelasnya siapa nih?
Rebellion. Professor Weasley.
Oke Gan. I see. Nunggu gajian ya? Oke. Ntar gue, berarti kalau gitu ntar gue install Back 4 Blood dulu palingan. Iya, ini gue ya storage gue udah hampir mau penuh.
Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Oh, bisa. Ini juga nambah storage juga bisa sih. Ada kayak apa sih namanya?
Is the
Tambahan
room
eksternal gitu, extend,
it only
extend
appears
storage
when
gitu
one
loh.
is in real need of it.
Itu harganya kemarin gue ngeliat berapa ya?
Student might
Yang
stumble
3
upon
tera
this
itu
room entirely
sekitar
by
3 jutaan
accident.
kalau nggak salah.
If
Apa 1
you-
tera ya?
I'd only plan to
Revelio.
suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the
Iya,
moment.
makanya.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked
Cuma
past
ya,
and gone
ya
away.
itu dia sih. Kayaknya
Deke, Professor.
kalau game yang udah tamat dan kayaknya udah nggak bisa dimainin, mendingan better
Thought
diinin
he
sih.
might help you use the
Uninstall
room
aja.
once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco,
Evanesco.
the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Ini juga kayaknya Spider-Man 1 sama 2 pengen gua uninstall sih. Spider-Man 1 sama Miles Morales. Kalau yang 2 masih nunggu DLC soalnya.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work.
Anjas.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Oh ini nih, dia tuh kayaknya kayak ngevanis item. Tapi cuma bisa berlaku kayaknya di room requirement, di room khusus. Ya, within the room of requirement.
Where in Merlin's name
Jadi
is
kayaknya
that?
cuma case-nya berlaku di sini doang. Spellnya.
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My...
Yoi, betul sekali. Kok lu tahu kan?
I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Ini nggak bisa jalan. Nah, gitu kayak.
Dear me.
Oh, I see.
Down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Oke. Gua di TikTok juga sempat lihat sih. Ngomongnya ngeri. Oh iya, soalnya dia ada efek curse. Soalnya kalau efek curse itu dia tuh apa namanya kayak ini apa sih? Apa sih namanya? Gue lupa lagi. Continuous damage. Terus ya makin sakit damage-nya. Ketika orang apa enemy-nya kena itunya, skillnya. Gue harus tarik. Ini buat apa? Oh, buat ke atas. I see.
Revelio.
Ini langsung merosot nih, kan? Oke, I see. Oke, nge-vanishkan di sini.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Banyak yang bisa.
Revelio.
Loh, ini ada yang di atas. Sebentar. Itu ada yang di atas, ada yang di bawah. Atas gimana cara naik? Wait, hold up. Where it is? Iya sih. Adek gua aja udah main, kayaknya udah lumayan jauh dah. Tapi dia masih kayaknya nggak, dia masih 50% perjalanan dah. Udah main 40 jam game ini. 40 jam. Berapa jam ya? 20 jam, sorry. Kok 40 jam? Baik banget.
Revelio.
Ini lebih lama daripada gue main Ghost of Tsushima. Yo, beda Sevan. Jadi mungkin ada beberapa achievement yang udah diambil duluan sama adik gue sebelum gue. Kalau Sevana di gue tuh udah level berapa ya? 31 kayaknya. Kalau sekarang tuh gue masih level 20-an.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio.
Kayaknya ada yang ke atas-atas gitu. Ini berarti ada cara buat naik ke atas itu ya. Tapi gimana ya? Loh, ada yang kelewat kah? Yang kelewat ya? Oh, enggak ada yang tadi ya?
What was that?
Hmm?
Was that a golden snitch?
Golden Snitch? Apa tuh?
You should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Lumayan. Ya, sayang sekali. Ada ke situ.
Accio.
Ini bisa ke atas lagi nggak sih? Oh, I see. Justru buat lewat ya.
Revelio.
Terus ngapain ya? Nggak ada apa-apa.
Accio.
Oke, Gan. Santai-santai, Gan. Thank you. Aku juga sembari cari tahu jalannya sini.
Accio.
Oh,
Revelio.
chest itu bisa ditarik ya ternyata. Wow, oke. Thank you, Gan.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Yikes! Careful.
Huh?
Yoi, Gan. Mantap. Thank you,
there
Gan.
are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Soalnya salah satu requirement untuk dapat AdSense kan itu juga kan ya, setahu gue deh.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
Itu 2000 jam itu maksudnya
We believe that you might be able to benefit
yang
from
nontonnya
this room.
harus total keseluruhannya 2000 jam atau kayak
Would you
gimana
be
sih?
so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, I see.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need
Itu
specifically is a place
akumulasinya
where I can catch up on my
berarti
schoolwork without
termasuk
distraction.
yang nonton live streaming sama ini nonton video biasa ya.
Provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh, I see. Berarti keuntungan live stream dong, karena live stream kan otomatis nggak bisa di skip. Yoi, itu dia. Oke. Nice info Gan, thank you, thank you.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Revelio.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ini dia yang gue cari-cari nih buat nge-identify gear. Kok nge-identify? Nah kan dapat lumayan tuh legendary dan lain-lain.
Revelio.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Yoi. Kesini dulu lumayan. Lah kok nggak nyala ya? Agak lain. Ini juga ke close. Sebentar ya, sebelum itu kayaknya gearnya bisa di setup lagi nih. Yoi, betul. Nih kayak tadi kan gue dapet ya gear kalau nggak salah. Atributnya juga tuh ningkatin offense. Terus ini juga ada kayak sistem colok gitu kan. Jadi kayak, nah ini kan ini ada sistem colok no. Jadi ada threat-nya increase damage from ancient magic, bla 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 gitu. Enhance juga ada. Jadi sebenarnya lumayan agak kompleks sih. Jadi kayaknya gue paham sih kenapa banyak yang nggak mau live stream game ini. Karena emang terlalu ribet sih menurut gue. Dan kayaknya kalau untuk di pasar Indo ya bener kayak yang Winda Basudara bilang. Kurang banyak yang minat dengan ini. Maunya yang benar-benar langsung to the point gitu. Seru gitu.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oke, dapat spell baru ya. Gas. Wah, hampir kejar.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table.
Wah,
You
nice
should
banget
find
sini.
both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oke, jadi biasanya itu kan kita kalau nanam tanaman sama ngebrew potion itu harus dari kelasnya. Nah ini sekarang bisa langsung dari room of requirement ini. Nah, nice banget sih ini. Small scientific, small botanic potion. Oh bikin semua sih. Ini bikin semua aja deh. Taruh mana ya? Kita taruh sini deh. Rotate. Nah, cakep. Oh bisa change color juga. I see. Set. Ini banget ya. Banyak banget. Tanda warna apa ya kategorinya ya? Kalau potion putih kali ya. Terus oh sorry. Tadi kan itu baru yang potion untuk itu. Nah ini small botanic. Kayak botolnya sama deh. Botolnya sama ya gak ada? Oke. Oke, karena kebutuhannya sama, kita taruh lagi ini herbology belum bisa. Kayaknya harus beli dulu deh. Spellcraft tadi di Hogsmeade. Days of description, kayaknya katanya udah ada satu ya, jadi nggak perlu deh. Wall hanging, nanti dulu kali ya. Ini juga nanti dulu. Kita yang penting-penting dulu aja. Oke, kayaknya ini dulu deh. Ini soalnya bisa nggak bikin potion? Maksima bisa dibikin.
Revelio.
Conjure potting table. Hah? Potting table. Herbology. Oh herbology. Tadi kayaknya mana nggak bisa. Tadi kan unlock deh. Salah lihat kali gue ya. Hold up. Scientific.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
Nice banget ya.
You've collected any seeds
Not
or
grass.
potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay.
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Sebelum itu kayaknya kita harus tambahin lagi. Kayaknya paling banyak tuh harusnya ini deh, herbology ini. Nanam tanaman.
Udah makan, Dik?
Hah?
Kamu udah?
Udah, nggak apa-apa.
Ketoprak. Kon.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Satu lagi. Kita coba ini semua kali ya. Ini dia satu posisi satu tempat doang ya, nggak bisa dua gitu. Sayang sekali ya. Terus Oke. Kayaknya taruh sini gitu kali ya. Kalau gue moving bisa nggak sih? Udah lah ya. Gue ngobrol buat ditani. Nanti gue rapiin lagi deh ya. Terus bikin buat brew potionnya ya. Ya tadi udah. Oke, jadi nanti buat di situ. Oke, lanjut
I'm ready
quest.
for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Butuh berapa? Kayaknya karena udah kebutuhannya udah penuh, jadinya dia langsung ini deh. Ntar dulu ya. Kayaknya bisa digather. Oh belum. Oke, lanjut lagi.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh shit. Oh, wall ya. Wall itu ini asal taruh ya. Teori asal taruh ya guys ya. Saya ada buat ngedil margin juga ya, gokil juga. Oh, ini ya.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Maksimalnya kelar. Oh, masih 6 menit lagi ya. Lama juga. 5 menit. 2 menit.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oke, langsung dapat di ini ya, keseluruhan spellnya.
Just aim your wand and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Coba tes ini. Oh iya bisa ya, gokil. Alter the style. Oke. Oh itu sih. Enggak. Tuh. Oh mencet X, sorry. Alter the style of an item. Oke. Oh nggak bisa.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Oke, all balcony. Lah, banyak ini ya. Kok mau diambil?
Revelio.
Oh, bukan buat diinin ya. Kirain buat diambil. Anjas, keren juga. The balcony or the floor. Balcony ini ya. Lah ini udah gua alter.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Karena ini main hard, jadi kayaknya harus ngeracik banyak potion. Anjas.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oke, inilah.
I want the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Anjas, keren juga. Oh, I see. Menarik. Keren.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oke. Kayaknya harus ada yang gue ini deh. Ini gue destroy deh. Gue destroy ganti ke Mellow Sweet. Terus ini gue destroy ganti ke Notgrass. Kayaknya nanti harus beli itu apa dong?
Revelio.
Harus beli potion lagi deh. Oke, rumah Bermain ada di situ di Astronomy Tower ya. Oke. Lanjut lagi ke main questnya lagi kali ya. Dapat skill Confringo. What is that? Kita lihat Confringo. Oh. Dia lokasinya di mana? Oke, Dark Art Classroom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Oh, di bawah dia. Oke, katanya bawah. Orang yang belum ada.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Revelio.
She loved that infernal game.
Wow.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anything. But he's trying to make it dangerous. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Oh shit.
We've never been caught.
Kayaknya abis ini harus dijual item sekalian ke Hogsmeade kali ya buat itu. Beli formula untuk
I know
tanam
this. Met him in our
tanaman.
common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Wah, belajar Avada Kedavra kah? Waduh, ini nggak boleh salah pilih nih.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Wah, nice. Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Vam. Confringo. Vam. Wah, jadi lebih cepat ya.
Ready to actually try it out?
Okay. Shit.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work.
Wow.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it. Incendio.
Kerenan ini lah. Incendio.
Confringo.
Well done.
Revelio. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I should never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is
Okay.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where
just-
that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses
Yes.
Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Ceritain atau enggak ya? Ceritain lah.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Itu adalah salah satu clue bakal kita belajar spell yang mematikan sepertinya.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
Waduh,
Sebastian gets himself
salah
in
jawab
enough
kah?
trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry.
Revelio.
Fruitful than mine.
Kayaknya tadi salah jawab deh. Cuma ya udahlah ya. Tadi ngelot juga nggak bisa. Oke, sentuh lah ya. Tapi takut nggak bisa ini anjir, nggak bisa takutnya nggak bisa ini, nggak bisa dapetin skill spellnya. Oh no, not that one. Ya ngebug, malah ngebug. Ya ngebug. What the hell? Restart game dulu deh.